Hi, Todd again with Max Rhymes. If you have a child or a grandchild under the age of 7, you won't want to miss a single word I say next. Because when Jackie and I found out what I'm about to share with you, it scared the hell out of us. Primarily because we missed a very small window of opportunity that you still have. What I'm talking about are how brainwaves are going to affect your child's future. Let me get a little sciencey here. We're born in what's called a delta brainwave frequency. It's the lowest frequency, and it's why babies are so spongy. It's kind of like going to the computer store, bringing home a new laptop, and you have got no programs and no viruses. You bring your baby home from the hospital, and you start introducing it to its environment, programming begins. Much like plugging that new computer into the internet. You download programs, and you start downloading viruses as well. So the longer you're on the internet, the more viruses, of course, you get. Then around age 2, we move in what's called a theta frequency. But the real change happens around age 7 when we move to an alpha frequency, and 95% of our behavioral patterns are locked and loaded. So any viruses that we picked up along the way become our beliefs, our truths. They don't have to be positive beliefs, but nevertheless, they become that child's truth. This is why it's so hard for families to break certain cycles of, you name it. It could be money issues, alcohol, relationships, divorce. It's because those truths create who they are as people. So we took advantage of those brainwaves and we created something to provide a positive belief system to offer a counterbalance for your child. And even if you do provide a positive environment for your child, this will only help that child excel at a faster rate and provide more advantages. Take a look at this next video.
As psychologists will reveal, 70% or so of these programs are not supporting us. And in fact, they're disempowering, self-sabotaging, and limiting in their scope. The significance, why is this important? Because if I try to operate a life from my downloaded programs, does that mean I can be successful? I say, wow, it depends on who downloaded your programs. The more negative programs you receive, the less likely you're going to have a wonderful life. The more struggle you might as well imagine getting because you have to overcome the negative programs. So we are trapped into these paradigms of running these subconscious programs that we got from other people that don't necessarily even offer what we want in life.